Welcome back. This is the tutorial for learning Surf's Up by Brian Wilson and the Beach Boys. This is part 2 of the tutorial, so if you're looking for part 1, look in the description, there will be a link. Part 2 starts with a section that has the lyrics, "Dove-nested towers, the hour was strike the street quicksilver moon." And it's a new key and new key center and new texture going on here. So for the first time, our left hand has 3 notes at the same time. The 3 notes are A flat, E flat, and F. So that's a whole note for 4 beats, and then the F goes away and you just replay the E flat like that. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the next note for a two tight hold notes, 8 beats, is B flat down here. Okay, so one more time, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And while that's going on, our right hand is playing an F minor 7, which is F, A flat, C, and E flat. And those get quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then we switch to an E flat major chord, which is E flat, G, B flat, and E flat on the top. And that gets 8 quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So once again, here's what we've learned so far in our right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then it repeats. Okay, hands together for the Dove-nested towers section. It goes like this. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, when we switch back to the F minor 7th chord, the note that we hold in the left hand is the low A flat. So here we go. Then back to B flat, along with the E flat chord. Okay, so let's review. This is what we've got so far. Dove-nested towers, the hour was strike the street, quicksilver moon. Carriage across the fog, to step to lamplight cellar tune. Okay, now for this next section, we switch key centers again, and now we've got a D in the left hand, and the right hand is playing 4 D minor 7th chords. That's D, F, A, and C. So it goes like this. Okay. Then for the next one, our left hand moves to C, and then our right hand changes to a G minor 7th in second inversion. That happens to be the same as the first chord we learned in this song. That's this chord, D, F, G, and B flat. And that gets 2 of those. 1, 2, and then these 2 notes move to a C7 chord. So C, E, G, and B flat for the last 2 quarter notes. So once again, that was okay, so in this new part of the section we've learned and the last chord of this section is F. So F is the left hand pinky, goes way down here, and F, and then right hand plays C, F, and A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's review. We started here with our 3 notes on the left hand, and here's our F minor 7th for the right hand. Here's Dove Nested Towers. Ready, go. Dove nested towers, the hour was strike the street, quicksilver moon. Back to F minor 7 and A flat. Carriage across the fog, to stop, to lamp, light cellar tune. D minor 7th. The laughs come hard in Auld Lang Syne. Okay, so for the next part, the lyrics speed up a little bit, and it's back to the D minor 7th chord with D in the left hand. The glass was raised, the fire roast. So that's 4 of those. Then switch to the C in the left hand with the G minor 7th in the second inversion. That's D, F, G, B flat. 2 of those. Fullness of the, then to the C minor, to the C dominant 7th for 2 notes. Okay, and then something strange here. The dim last toasting. For toasting, you get a very interesting combination. We've got low E here in the left hand, and right hand is C sharp, E, G, and B flat. So that's that one. Then we go to an F chord right away after one quarter note. One quarter note, and then F chord, which is F here, and then C, F, and A, and you just hold that for the rest of the measure. Okay. So it's the glass was raised, the fire roast, the fullness of the wine, the dim last toasting. I'll show you that again. The glass was raised, the fire roast, the fullness of the wine, the dim last toasting. Then we go back to D minor 7th for 4 of them. Then to the C in the left hand and the G minor 7th second inversion. A do, C7, F, die, for 8 of them. Back to the D minor 7th, a choke. This time we do 8 of them. Hard, hard, and die. Now 4 of the C with G minor 7th, beyond belief. And 4 of the C7s, a broken man too tough to cry. So one thing that's easy to lose track of in this situation is how many times do you do each of those. If we started with the glass was raised, the fired roast, it's going to be 4 of them. The glass was raised, the fired roast, 2 of each. The dimness of the wine, the dim last. Toasting is 1, 2, and then hold it. This time we do 4 of them again. 1 and pour, then 2 of each. A do, or this time 8 F chords. Die, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now instead of 4 of these D minor 7ths, we do 8 of them. So everything is twice as many. A choke of grief, hard, hard, and I. Now 4 of these. Beyond belief. 4 more. A broken man too tough to cry. And that time you just hold the F. I hope I wasn't being too confusing there. Okay, let's review. Let's go back to Dove Nested Towers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dove nested towers, the hour was strike the street, quicksilver moon. A flat with F minor 7. Carriage across the fog, to stop, to lamp, light cellar tune. D minor 7. The laughs come hard in Auld Lang Syne. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The glass was raised, the fire roast, the fullness of the wine, the dim last toasting. While at part, adieu or die. Here comes a choke of grief. Everything's twice as many, twice as long. A choke of grief, hard, hard, and die. Beyond belief, a broken man too tough to cry. 1, 2, 3, and then we go on. That's one beat less than you might normally hold it. Now we go back to our dove nested towers chords. So in the right hand that was F minor 7, F, A flat, C, and E flat. But instead of playing these three notes, all you need is a simple A flat by itself. So we're not doing this tone cluster anymore, it's just the A flat. Ready? 1, 2, surfs up, E flat in the right hand chord, and B flat in the left hand. Aboard a tidal wave. Back to F minor 7 in the right hand with A flat in the left hand. Come about hard and join the E flat in the right hand and B flat in the left hand. Young and often spring you gave. Okay, this is a little new. We go back to our F minor 7 chord in the right hand. That's F, A flat, C, E flat. But this time we move to a new chord, note in the left hand. This time it's going to be D flat. I heard the word. 4 of those in the right hand. This time we go back to the E flat chord in the right hand, but our left hand goes to C. So E flat chord is E flat, G, B flat, E flat, but C in the left hand. Wonderful thing. Okay, and this time we go to F minor 7 again, and F in the left hand. And we'll do 4 of them. A children's song. Hold the F in the left hand, go back to the E flat chord, which is E flat, G, B flat, E flat, 4 of those. Okay, left hand moves to B flat. We have a chord for only one quarter note in the right hand, which is A flat in first division. That's C, E flat, A flat, and C. So, and then move to B flat in first inversion, which is D, F, B flat, D for the rest of the measure. 2, 3, 4. Once again, this measure has been ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then last chord before we get the coda, which is C in the left hand and E flat major in the right hand, which is E flat, G, B flat, E flat for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lot. So let's go from surfs up, which is this part here. Ready? Surfs up, aboard a tidal wave. Come about hard and join the young and often spring you gave. New bass note. I heard the word, wonderful thing, down to F in the left hand. A children's song. Okay, should we review everything we've done so far in this? Here's Dove Nested Towers. Everything we've done in part 2. Ready? Dove nested towers, the hour was strike the street, quicksilver moon. Carriage across the fog, to step to lamp, light cellar tune, D minor 7. The laughs come hard in old lang syne. The glass was raised, the fire roused, the fullness of the wine, the dim last toasting. While it poured adieu or die. A choke of grief, hard and I, the unbelief, a broken man too deaf to cry. 1, 2, 3. Surfs up, aboard a tidal wave. Come about hard and join the young and often spring you gave. New bass note, D flat. I heard the word, to C. Wonderful thing, to F. A children's song. This moves a little faster, the tempo is faster, and it's swung. I'll play it once and then we'll break it down. So that's a little complicated. The good news is the right hand is fairly straightforward. It only does the same, really 3 chords with one of them repeated over and over again. So let's do the right hand first. The left hand gets a little tricky and rhythmic and crawls all over the place, so we'll get there. Right hand first. We've got the Coda. F minor 7, which is F, A flat, C, and E flat. 8 of those chunking away in the faster tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now comes an E flat major chord, which is E flat, G, B flat, E flat. 8 of those. Then comes a B flat chord in first inversion, which means that D is the lowest note. D, F, B flat, and D. 8 of those. Back to our E flat chord, which is E flat, G, B flat, and E flat. 8 of those. So that just repeats over and over till fade. While the voices are singing, "Child is father of the man" in the background, in lots of layers. And while that's going on, the left hand is doing this very agile and rhythmic thing, jumping around. Let's look at that. The lowest note that it starts on is F, then rest C, then high F, and really quickly before the low F again. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a. Okay, so that happens twice, as you can see. It's F, C, F, F, C, F. Okay, then we go to B flat, and then rest, F, E, F, B flat, B natural. I'll show that again. That's B flat, and rest, F, E, F, B flat, B. Okay, and then next measure is rest, BC, then go down to the low C and then CG, CG, and then we do a long crawl downward in swung rhythm. It's going to go C, B flat, A flat, G, G flat, and hold on that note, and then the whole thing repeats. This is the crawl down that I just did. C, B flat, A flat, G, G flat, da 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 da, again. And I would recommend switching between thumb and third finger, like middle finger, to crawl down between those. I would just go thumb, middle finger, thumb, middle finger, thumb, middle finger, because it's easier than trying to play other fingers in there when you're going between white and black keys a lot. That's just a trick I learned once. Okay, let me repeat. Refresh your memory on what's going on in the left hand. It's 1, 2, 3. C, F, F, and 3. B flat, here we go. F, E. Rest. Was that too quick for you? I'm going to go for the B flat again. B flat, and rest. F, E, F, B flat, B, rest. B, C, C, G. And down, C going down. C, B flat, A flat, G, G flat, and then back over to that. So let's put our hands together slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want to see that again? Switch chords in the right hand before going on. Let's show it one more time. So now you know all of the parts of this song. Let's start from the beginning. Ready? Time the necklace played the pawn, hand in hand some drummed along low, to a handsome man in baton. Bygone, bygone, the music all about and the pendulum drawn. Chandelier awaken me to a song that dawned in the dawn. My God, the music hall a costly bow. The music all is lost for now to a muted trumpeter's swan. My God, colonnaded ruins down now. Gave us the tune and burst the backdrop. Brother John, Darrell towers, the hour was strike the street, quicksilver moon, carriage across the fog, to step to lamplight cellar tune. The laughs come hard in old lang syne. The glass was raised, the fire rose, the fullness of the wine, the dim last toast. While it poured anew, oh, die. A choke of grief, hard-hardened I, beyond belief, a broken man too tough to cry. 1, 2, 3. Surfs up, aboard a tidal wave. Come about hard and join the young and orphan spring you gave. I heard the word, wonderful thing, a children's song. Good luck. As always, please let me know if you have any questions or concerns. Have a great weekend, and thanks for watching.